Okay, so we have the June sneak peek number 4, and let's see what we have. So this CM Fragment Wall Future Fight agents, two fearsome foes with similar abilities have returned. Two of them, sharp claws, and honestly, I would say it's gonna be Wolverine and Sabertooth. I think some people are talking about some data mines and stuff. Adamantium skeleton, sharp claws, and healing abilities, of course. Check out the new look and power of these two menacing heroes. Now, heroes, well, hopefully a villain. We will announce more information through the update details later. Thank you so much. So let's just take a look at the sneak peek, what it actually offers to us. Let me just stop it. Let's just go. I'm not sure why I'm. Wow, some bodybuilding videos. Okay. Oh yeah. So it's just the claws. It's just the claws. Nothing at all more from this. Let's just take a look at if we can see the tier 4 icon or the tier 3 icon, because Sabertooth is gonna get something. So it's all just claws. I don't see anything else yet. Okay, if we see a tier 4 icon, you guys can let me know. Okay, they're just claws. Do we see anything else around here? It's just 5, so it can't be tier 5. So I'm still trying to figure out if we have something here. I don't see anything yet. You guys can let me know in the comment section if you do see something. I don't know. I don't see a tier 4 yet. Else I'm just missing it. Or something's there, something's wrong. Yeah, I can't see the tier 4. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna go with it slowly. Can I see it? I don't. It's a 3, so maybe you can say the 3 is the tier 3 for Sabertooth, maybe. But I don't see a tier 4 icon for Wolverine. Okay, so yeah, I can't see shit at the moment. So can you guys just comment down below if you do see the tier 4 stuff, because I don't see it. Maybe I missed it or something. But absolutely it's gonna be Wolverine and Sabertooth tier 3 probably, and Wolverine tier 4 maybe. So let me just check out some comments if we have anything here. I don't know. Wolverine looks in sneak peek. Yeah, that's all. Like they did not show us what Sabertooth or Wolverine will be looking like, so I'm not sure what they actually look like. Buff Spider-Man 2099. Why? Okay, perfect way to keep saving up crystals. Not sure if Sabertooth will be useful as tier 3 since we have some combat tier 4 villains. That's true. Again, like most of the characters that get updates usually are useless apart from Alliance Conquest and Shadowlands, and that usually happens a lot. And nobody actually has been talking about the tier 4 icons, so I guess there are no tier 4 icons either in the sneak peek, or I just missed them so much that. Okay, that was bad. I just missed them so much that yeah, it doesn't actually make sense at all to me as well. So anyways, if you guys do see the, yeah, I don't see nothing. So if you do see the tier 4 icon or something, you guys can just let me know in the comment section if you do see it. Apart from that, Wolverine getting tier 4 could be big and could be really small and avoidable as well. Now, something about Sabertooth. Now, I don't have Sabertooth unlocked on my account at the moment because, well, Crystal Ball character, and honestly, apart from Alliance Conquest and Shadowlands, totally useless at the moment. Especially the same thing goes for Iceman kind of thing, because Iceman is great in Shadowlands and everything. He got the uniform, new one. Summer Days also is great. So, but still, he also is only good mainly for probably Shadowlands as well as Alliance Conquest. So I don't see a value that why I should get these characters unlocked. So I don't have Sabertooth and I don't have them. And 2500 for the character, I just can't get it. And yes, he has the uniform, so he's gonna get another one. So probably it's time. Maybe if he's discounted, I might consider getting Sabertooth. If he's not, I might just wait for maybe some different sales or something, maybe Black Friday or anniversary, because usually all these characters are actually discounted around Black Friday or something. So maybe I could try that, unless he is discounted pretty much on this one. Maybe then I can try and get him. Apart from that, when we talk about Wolverine, he has been a really good character in the game, and like he has played a lot of roles as well. So he was just like this exosword, like the normal look. He was amazing in PvP. He got this uniform that was Deadpool versus Wolverine all over again. And then again, honestly, these uniform did not do much for him. He was still good. This was the main PvP push for Wolverine. After that, he got this one, which looked amazing. I love the look of the uniform. Then this uniform actually made him kind of weird. He was ABX meta for a while with this uniform, absolutely, for the combat hero until like Moon Knight came. And also, if you have the Wolverine's artifact, which I don't, you get sort of like the, well, I do actually have that. You actually get that null sort of passive, which lets you survive. Okay, you're not gonna die. So, of course, Wolverine's artifact is a must have if you want to try him in PvP. And he was great in PvP as well for a little bit time, not a lot. He's still okay. He's still actually awesome in Alliance Conquest still, but he needs something big. Okay, either they need to make him top tier PvP meta so that he can counter someone like Jean Grey, he can counter someone like the newly born Adam Warlock, which I don't think that's gonna happen. Being a combat character, he's gonna get ripped apart, he's probably gonna get one-shotted. If not one-shotted, it's gonna be very hard for him to kill them. Secondly, if they don't go to the PvP way, because honestly, like they could go the PvP way, but Jean with the uniform and is very strong as a universal character, and Adam with Blast is insane. And specifically being a combat character, I'm not sure how much Wolverine will be hold up against them, unless the new uniform is very, very insane in terms of iframe ignores, and iframe itself and damage control, like crowd control or something like that. So either they can go for the PvP way, or they can just make him the best combat hero character in the game. Reason being, the beautiful, awesome Moon Knight sadly cannot score 18 million in ABX. Okay, the combat hero ABX that we have right here, we have the cap for 18 million now for ABX, and only a few players actually have done that. Only actually a few people have been able to done the 18 million cap with Jean Grey, and with some she did with Magneto as well. But only a very handful of people can do that. So maybe it could be possible, because I have a Moon Knight on my account. My Moon Knight with my CTP of energy which I have actually scores about 13 plus. Okay, 13.2, sub 13.3 on an amazing run. Now, with a Rage Moon Knight, you can actually score more. So probably if I had a Rage Moon Knight, maybe I could do say 13.6, 13.7. It's not a humongous difference between a normal Rage versus Energy. So of course a Mighty Rage and a Brilliant Rage will make a big difference. So still, even with all that build, he cannot score 18 million. And on top of that, well, we have been waiting for like someone like him to come around. Mutant, male character, and combat. So I would love to see a OP Wolverine in the game, because we need him. And if that's gonna be the tier 4, it should be the best uniform ever that he has ever gotten in Marvel Future Fight, which will be amazing. I love the uniform and I love the look and everything, but it's just that it doesn't justify now that the power creep is there. Like, it's not Wolverine's fault or the uniform's fault. The uniform is very good and I love it. It was great in PvE as well, considering ABX value. He was meta, but with the power creep and all the characters going berserk over all these years and all these months, ever since the tier 4 were actually introduced to the game, he needs an OP uniform as well. And yes, characters have been power creeping, and Wolverine needs to power creep if he wants to dominate the meta. So hopefully a PvP beast, and compare to the ABX build for Moon Knight, well, he could just be the ABX guy as well for the PvE. So we don't know. The only thing, again, as I said, you are still gonna need Octopus for the human combat. day. So if he comes as a combat hero, as a mutant, of course he's gonna stay mutant, and if he's insane, that will mean that Moon Knight will be officially out of all the ABX days. Okay. Now another thing, I'm not sure when the Moon Knight season 2 is coming, so probably he might just come back. But Wolverine only gonna have one day, that is the combat hero, and maybe if he is OP enough in PvP, he might just be worth getting. So but still, I would love to see something with Wolverine. It has been a long time, and level 80 and tier 4 Wolverine, I would love to see how he performs. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about Wolverine tier 4, and do you think he's gonna be a versatile hybrid OP character that we have been seeing, maybe just like Jean Grey, who knows. So let me know what you think about the video in the comment section, and as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one.